Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at a release I think they released this watch about a few months ago from Aquatico Watches based in Asia. And this is their SuperCharger. Now this is a 1,000 meter dive watch, as you can see here. And it's quite a nice watch. It's very well built. I was quite surprised by the build quality. It's a solid bronze watch. So obviously it's going to be a bit more expensive than a stainless steel watch. It does come with two bands. It's priced at $4.99, but there is a discount code. You can save 10% using the code WatchAddict. I do not gain any commission or gain anything when you use that code. Just wanted to let you know that. So here's the watch, and this is equipped on the nice rubber band it comes with. It originally came on the leather band. I changed it to the rubber band. I think it just looks the part. You know, it's a dive watch. I think it should have a rubber band because, you know, if you want to go in the water with this thing, you're going to need the rubber band. So it comes in this kind of simple box, and here's the extra band. Very nice leather band here. It comes with a little manual, as you can see, collections, and user manual. Just a nice little catalog of all their watches. There's the watch we will be reviewing today. And just some nice photos of their catalog. Pretty simple stuff. They also have like a Tudor homage, as you can see here, a bronze Tudor homage, and then they have a pilot watch, a bunch of cool watches, as you can see. They do a lot of bronze stuff now also. Here's another pilot watch. There's that dive watch I did review. I reviewed that watch as well. You can definitely check back at my video log. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, here is the warranty, date of purchase, Aquatico Watch Company, aquaticowatch.com. Now let's get into the watch. And there she is right in front of your eyes. So we have a solid Seiko SN8 bronze case. It's obviously a square case, kind of reminiscent of Bell & Ross. It's a pretty cool case shape. You know, you have that square case and you have the circular bezel and the dial as well. It's pretty cool. Definitely a little on the bigger side, this watch. If you have a very small wrist, this probably isn't going to be good for you. Anyway, so this is the SuperCharger with the blue dial and the blue ceramic bezel. There are a couple different variations, like I stated earlier, or you probably saw in the catalog. Getting a look at the side of the watch, as you can see, very cool here with these nice little bolts going through it. We have a screw-down crown, which is signed with their famous Aquatico dolphin. We get 1,000 meters of water resistance, of course. The dial is extremely legible. We have applied markers filled with lume. The hands have tritium tubes on them, as well as the sweeping seconds hand. We have a lumed bezel as well. The lume is very colorful. I will tell you a little bit more about the lume towards the end of the video. We do get a genuine sapphire crystal, of course, at this price point. So getting to some basic dimensions here, we have a 43 millimeter case diameter across. In terms of lug to lug width, we're looking at 50 millimeters from here to here, which you're probably most concerned with considering it's a larger watch. We get a 24 millimeter lug width here. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So let me take a look at the case back of the watch. As you can see, they always put something cool on here. Here is the little old school diver's helmet. Case back is screwed down all in stainless steel, of course, to keep the bronze off your wrist. You do not want a green wrist. This watch will patina over time. As you can see, even the crown has patinaed already, as you can see there. Just a little bit, not really though. So we get 120 click unidirectional rotating bezel here, as you can see. There is some play, not really a lot though. Very, very minimal. Very nice clicks. Everything does line up to the 12 o'clock position. Nice little red accented triangle for the 12 o'clock pip there. The dial itself is rather simple and legible, as a dive watch should be. Printed Aquatico SuperCharger 1000 meters T100. That is the tritium lume tubes that are on this dial, or on the hands I should say. But yeah, taking a look at the rubber strap, it's one of those, I'm not sure if this is genuine rubber. I don't think it's full genuine rubber. I'm pretty sure it's a mix. It's 24 millimeters. It's very comfortable and it's very nice. It's very soft. Doesn't attract lint. And as you can see, we get a nice matching Aquatico bronze buckle, which is really, really nice. Very well machined and cut. The actual case thickness, taking a look at the side, is 13.5 millimeters. It's really not that thick for a 1,000 meter dive watch. So I'm kind of impressed by that. As you can see, everything is pretty much brushed on this watch. There are no polished surfaces whatsoever. It's basically a lugless design, or I guess You can call these things lugs if you want to, but it's kind of a square case with a lugless style design, I would say. I mean, if you really want to call these lugs, I guess you can. As I said, the case back, I did not mention, is actually made of titanium, not stainless steel. If I did say stainless steel, I was incorrect. Anyway, this watch, well, what's inside of it? $500. We're getting the NH35 Seiko movement. It's automatic, has 24 joules, hand winding, hacking, about a 40-hour power reserve. Let me show you how this functions right here. The crown action is actually really, really good. That's one thing. There's a very nice tube here. The crown action is very good. I did realize that. It's very smooth. It pops out nicely. You have a lot of room here, as you can see, when it pops out. So we get self-winding, and then we get a quick set date. I'm not sure if they could have done without the date on this watch. Not really sure. It's kind of in a circular window, kind of odd down there. That's just one thing I noticed. Final position is your hacking position. And we can set the time here, no issues there. Very good crown function, and no issues there. So let me throw this thing on my 6.5-inch wrist, show you how it looks. First, let's see what's on my wrist. Today I am wearing the Oceanica OP1 Flieger. This is a great, great, great watch. I really love this watch. I've had it for about a year and a half. It's like 9mm thin with the Miyota 9015. I'm sorry, the dateless Miyota 9 series, and just a great watch. This is discontinued, so you can't get one of these anymore. There's the SuperCharger on my 6.5-inch wrist, and as you can see, it is extremely legible. The sapphire crystal has 2 layers of anti-reflective coating on the underside, so you're going to have no issues with sunlight and, you know, going about your daily life reading the time on this watch. Another key thing here is I do like the buckles. They are not oversized. Some brands just don't get it. They make these huge buckles, and it's horrible. Stop doing that. Aquatico definitely got it right with this buckle. It's perfectly sized. It conforms to your wrist. It doesn't stick out nor poke you in your wrist, in your vein over there. Anyway, as you can see, it really wears quite flat on the wrist. Obviously, it is a bigger watch. It's going to stand out and grab a lot of attention. I would say it's just a tad too big for me, just looking at it straight on. I could probably pull it off if I really wanted to. But I would say like 6.75 to 7, you should be good to go on this watch. Definitely a watch for a bigger wristed person here. But, you know, I'm not judging. You can wear any size watch that you want or you please. You just buy what you like I always say. But anyway, this band is definitely the way to go. It's extremely comfortable, this rubber band. You have the vented holes there, and everything fits nice. 2 keepers there, very comfortable. And the band matches the ceramic bezel insert as well as the blue dial. The watch will come equipped on this genuine leather band, as you can see here. It's a good quality band, I'm not going to lie. But if I'm going to wear a dive watch, I'm going to put it on the rubber band it comes with. That's just me. You know, obviously in the winter, if you wanted to wear that watch, this is something good to have. And a good thing is it comes with another bronze buckle. You know, so they're not giving you one bronze buckle and making you swap it out. They're giving you actually 2 bronze buckles, and that's a little more added value in my opinion. But as you can see, it's black on the underside, straight out of the box, extremely flexible, and overall very smooth on the top, very nice. The holes are close together, so you're gonna get a good fit. White stitching goes up and down. Here is a nice Lume shot for you guys. As you can see, we get a mix of tritium tubes and BGW9 blue on the bezel, and then as you can see on the tips of the hour and minute hand, it glows green. I think that's pretty cool. The Lumes definitely lasts a long time. It's not like super glow bright initially. It's kind of glow bright consistently, and it's definitely extremely legible. So furthermore, guys, what do I think of the Aquatico SuperCharger 1000 meter dive watch? I really like the quality of the watch. That's one thing I can notice and always do notice immediately when I pick up a watch. It's very well cut. There are no sharp edges or anything like that. It's a nice bronze case. It really is. The crown action is also extremely good and very, very, very easy to operate. Overall, the design is very nice as well. Obviously, I think it's just a little too big for my wrist. But you know, for my wrist is not that big. Like I said, it's like 6.5 inches. But for you guys with a little bigger wrist, I think you really would like this watch. Everything is very well crafted. You get great, you know, you're getting an NH35, a nice kind of sunray blue dial, blue ceramic bezel insert, Seiko SN8 bronze case, 1000 meters of water resistance, along with some tritium tubes. So you're kind of getting a little bit of everything on the Aquatico SuperCharger. And the watch itself is only 135 grams on the strap, so it's not super heavy, but it has a nice weight to it, which I can appreciate. But yeah, there are no quality control issues. Everything's perfect. The bezel lines up. The movement functions as it should. About plus 6 to 7 seconds per day I'm getting on this model, which is excellent for an NH35 caliber. So please let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comment section below as usual. You can find a link to their website below as well, and I will get back to you in the comment section. You can chat down there. Throw the video a like, definitely subscribe, hit that little red button in the right corner right now if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.